Thanks. I'm Steve Lavner again. So we had our first kid back in 2019 at South Nassau. It was joyous and exhausting for her. I was fine, I had a few beers, but so my oldest brother, and here's a good ukulele fact, actually. My oldest brother he became Hasidic when I was in middle school. He went to Rutgers. I went to a shrink. He went to a rabbi. He has 16 children, by the way. No joke. All singles. He's a musician up in Canada. He's big beard, yarmulke, and has a ukulele named after him by Diodario, Canada. It's called the Mr. Lavner ukulele because he teaches lessons. Look it up. It's there. So anyway, my nephews were Aryeh, Dovey, Chana, I can't even get through them, Shmuel. So when it came time for me to name my children, I wanted the waspiest names possible. It's like, no, not for me. So we named our first son, who happens to be redheaded. They're both redheaded. Sullivan. Thank you. Let's hear it for redheads. So his name's Sullivan. So while my wife sat in the hospital after delivering, I sort of wrote this down. This is called, you'll hear what it's called. Born one stormy autumn night, the Shabbos candles blazing. Grandma made her mandel bread and kugel. It's amazing. But peeking out from mommy, ginger hair and eyes of blue. So call the rabbi and the moil for Sullivan the Jew. Sullivan, 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 it's true. There's no better Irishman than Sullivan the Jew. He's the greatest of them all, a baby boy who bounces, nearly 20 inches long, 6 pounds and 5 ounces. Charming every Irish lass from Galloway east to Loo. Sharper than the cliffs of Moher is Sullivan the Jew. Sullivan, 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 it's true. There's no better Irishman than Sullivan the Jew. There's Murphy, Kelly, Kennedy, O'Shaughnessy and Ryan, Quinn O'Neill, O'Connelly, and don't forget O'Brien. Sonny O'Doyle and Lynch and O'Reilly too. But there's just no better Irishman than Sullivan the Jew. Hey, Sullivan, 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 it's true. There's no better Irishman than Sullivan the Jew. Oi!